Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, I said that I would probably come back on here and do a stocking. So let's do that. Okay, now I'm using white because I'm starting at the cuff and I'm going to work to the toe. All right, I just did a slip knot. Gonna put my yarn on my hook, and I'm using a 6mm. Okay, now if you want the cuff to be thicker, more cottony like than the rest of the stocking, my suggestion would be use 2 strands of white together. It'll make it thicker. It'll make it look more like cotton. But you can use any color you want. Whatever colors you want your stocking to be. Okay, so I'm going to chain 38. I bet y'all thought I was going to make y'all watch me chain 38. Nope. All right, I'll be back when I get my 38 done. All right, I'm back. Now, I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to turn it around. You know, I like them bumps in the back. So, 1, 2, 3. In the 4th bump, if I can get it in there without splitting my yarn, there we go. I'm going to work a double crochet. Now, that chain 3 right there, that counts. That counts as a double crochet. But that'll be, I think, the last time that counts as a double crochet. I'm going to work a double crochet in every single stitch, all the way back down till I get to the end. And I'll meet you there. Alright, I'm all the way down. Got 1 double crochet in every single stitch. Got to the end, did a chain 1. I'm going to turn. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put 1 double crochet in every single stitch, all the way to the end. When you get to the end of this row, don't forget that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So what you want to do is you want to go into the top of that chain 3 and work a double crochet. But let me show you. The way I like to do it so that it don't pull a big hole, I like to have 2 strands on the top of my hook here and 1 down here on the bottom. It gives it more stability, I think. Okay, but I'm going to do that back and forth 4 rows. Okay? And I'll meet you back. Now, for tutorial purposes, I'm only going to do 2 rows. But for the cuff, you want it about like that, which would be 4 rows. Alright, you get that done and start me back when you get your 4 rows done. But I'm only going to do 2. Alright, I'm back. And I know I ain't got but 2 rows. I said I was only going to do 2 rows for the tutorial purposes. But you do 4 rows on your cuff. Okay? And like I said in the beginning, if you want your cuff to be thicker, like it's cotton, you know, because The boot has fur at the top. So, do 2 strands, not 1. All right, so I'm going to use red yarn now. I know it's probably going to be hard to see, but I'm not going to cut this and tie it off because I'm going to pull it out. Yeah, I already have all my stockings. I'm just showing y'all how to make a stocking. All right, so we're just going to leave that there. Just pretend like I cut it off and pulled my end, okay? All right, so like I said, I'm going to start with red because I think it'll look good with the white. All right, we're going to do a chain 1. I'm holding my tail, and I'm going to go right back into the same stitch that I joined, and I'm going to work a double crochet, okay? And then I'm going to work a double crochet in every single stitch across. Now, my tail, I'm going to work over it, I don't know, 4 or 5 stitches. I didn't yarn over first. I was putting a single. Yeah, about that much is what I'm going to work over my tail. And then I'm just going to drop my tail. Alright. Now, and I'm going to put 1 in every single stitch all the way across to the end. And see, I put a double in that chain 3. So then when I come back around, I got a double here. Yeah, right there. That I put my next stitch in and then go up. Anyway, and you do 10 rows of your secondary color, your main color of your stocking. Okay, so 4 rows of the cuff, 10 rows of the color of the stocking, all double crochets, and I'll meet you back here tomorrow to show you how to do the heel. I told y'all I was going to teach you how to do a heel on a whatever, a sock or a stocking or a booty or whatever you want to use it for. But this is the simplest way to do a heel. This is actually the simplest way I've seen how to do a stocking. We're not going to sew up the back yet. Yeah, when you get your 10 rows of your secondary color, well, your main color of your stocking, you still ain't sewed up your back. You ain't joined it or nothing. You don't supposed to. Your heel joins it. And then later, sew it up. But this is a good opportunity to leave long tails, okay, for sewing in. Yeah, because there's a little bit of sewing to this. So long tails on this actually work to your advantage. All right, and I will meet you back here tomorrow for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. Okay. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Give us a like if you like this kind of stuff. And I seen where I got a new subscriber, so hey y'all. Welcome to Val's Yarn Room. share if you can. Other people might be interested in learning some of this stuff. And leave me a comment. Love reading y'all's comments. Y'all brighten my day. And do something nice for somebody. Yeah. Too much nasty out there. And it's the season to be nice. Yep. And I'll be back here tomorrow to show y'all how to do the heel. Love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Bye, y'all.